Hey, what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records and another album review today from Swedish symphonic progressive rock band Karmakanic. Okay, that's Jonas Reingold. Okay, he's the founder, producer of the band. This band's been around since 2002. This is their sixth record. This came out on March 7th of 2025. Features John Mitchell on vocals. It features lots of guests. In fact, there's a drumming guest on every song. Much of the record features Simon Phillips, not to be confused with Simon Wright, previously played in Toto, previously played in Judas Priest and The Who. Nick DiVirgilio does play on the last song, the epic 23-minute track, Transmutation. And that is the name of this song, Transmutation, by Karmakanic. Again, Jonas Reinhold on bass. Guitar player Kristen Johnson is in the band. Lael Larson on keyboards. Goran Edman on some vocals. But again, there's guests like Roger King on keyboards. The great Steve Hackett from Genesis is on guitar on the last track. Craig Blundell from Steve Hackett's band, from Steven Wilson's band, is on drums on the track as well. A couple tracks. We already talked about Nick DiVirgilio from Spock's Beard and Big Big Train. Randy McStein is also on guitar, helping some duties here with Johnson. Let's go through this thing track by track. This is produced by Jonas. The production, the ear candy, it sounds incredible. The blending of vocals, it's really special. The blending of keyboards on the last song, especially. There's three keyboard players. Okay. Andy Tillison, Lael Larson, and the great Roger King. Blending. This record is sounds fantastic. Let's get into it track by track. The first song is Brace for Impact. I've seen Steve Hackett's band recently, which features Reingold on bass. This thing's a monstrous bass riffing song. High energy, Deep Purple-esque keyboards by Tillison, I believe, and Simon Phillips thrills on the kit. When you get a chance to have Simon Phillips play in your progressive rock album, we know things are going to get special. End of the Road is next. It's a 10-minute song. Upbeat, symphonic prog. Mitchell sings lead here. Gets some help from McSteen on the chorus, and their blending of their voices are great. Again, this is a really well engineered and produced progressive rock band from this Swedish band. Cosmic Love is next, more of a ballad. Blundell's on drums here, great harmonies. Reinhold's rocking the Rickenbacker bass, right? But the next song I really love as well, even more, All That Glitters Is Not Gold. There's some accordion and some flute early into it. It's a ballad with some darker edges. Keeps building and building and crescendo and symphony and progressive. Finally, some saxophone at the end that just really takes it to the stratosphere. We got The World in Our Hands is next. Simon Phillips is back on the kit here. Hooky, McStein's on acoustic. Or McStein, sorry. Feels like 90s Yes a bit. And the way that the vocals come off. Phillips is just absolutely dynamic. Kirsten Johnson takes a guitar solo over to some really riffy bass playing by Jonas. Really love that song. Gotta Lose This Ball and Chain is next. Mitchell shares vocals with one of their former players, Gorman Edman, works really, really well. Again, Phillips is back on drums. And lastly, the 23-minute Transmutation, Nick DiVirgilio is on drums, again from Big Big Train, Spock's Beard, and everything else. And didn't he play with Genesis even on the last Genesis album? Just a stunning song. Dina Hoblinger helps out on vocals. What she does, adding some vocals to Mitchell's vocal really sends it home for me. Steve Hackett plays some acoustic guitar. Andy Tillison and Lyle Larson, nice keyboards along with Roger King. McSteen's also there. Really takes off at the 14:30 mark. And it's its own epic in itself that builds and builds. Their sequenced pieces. So clearly it seems like different movements. This is a really good album if you like, with more of the symphonic, progressive rock. Lots of keyboards, lots of great guitars. I give this a 4 out of 5. That's how good it is. Check out Karmakanic from Jonas Reingold. Check out my channel. We talk about great music every single day here. Peace out. Catch you later. See ya.